It's only been a few days since 69-year-old Willard Justice Jr. was found dead in his North Lubbock home. Police first went to the area on Monday after getting a call about a possible shooting. But then they were asked to go back out there the next day for a welfare check at the home that they thought wasn't involved the night before. And that's where they tragically discovered Mr. Justice with a fatal gunshot.
Justice's family speaking out today saying they believe that Justice was not the man the shooter was after, and they're asking for help to give him the funeral he's always wanted. KLBK's Grace Morris spoke with the family today. Grace, no one wants to lose a family member this way. How is the family doing?
The family is remembering Justice today as a loyal and kind-hearted man, and they say he never deserved to die this way.
I looked up to the sky and I saw an angel. And it really broke my heart because I knew.
On Tuesday, Alicia Chavez went to check on her grandfather after hearing shots had been fired in his neighborhood the day before.
I got there and I was just praying, I hope I see him.
Sadly, police discovered Willard Justice Jr. dead from a gunshot in his home. Justice took Chavez and her sister in after their mother and grandmother died. She said her heart broke when she heard the news.
He cared about everyone. He'll give you the shirt off his back if he needed to.
And he was sweet. Every time I was hungry or something, he'll give us money to go eat. Just anything he can do to help, he helped.
Her greatest fear becoming a reality.
I knew this was going to happen.
Chavez says her grandfather was always willing to extend a hand to someone who needed a place to stay, often giving up his couch to someone who might otherwise sleep on the streets.
And these people brought violence to the house, and they don't even live there, you know? Not thinking or putting my grandpa into consideration.
She believes the man who shot her grandfather was after someone who had previously stayed with him. Police say Leo Contreras is the person of interest in this case, but so far have not been able to arrest him.
I won't get no relief until he is caught. And I truly want justice for him.
Chavez now raising money in hopes of at least giving her guardian angel the send-off he deserved.
It hurts me because I promised him I wouldn't let him die alone. And that's exactly what happened. And I'll make sure he's taken care of, if that's the last thing I do.
Chavez has set up a GoFundMe in order to help pay for those funeral expenses. You can find the link to donate on our website, everythinglubbock.com.